Hi everybody, good morning. Just coming to you from my sacred space of creation here. I'm back in the UK for the moment, and I'm just very aware. I've had so many people contact me from all different ways and methods of various things, not one thing specific, but ultimately it does come down to the same energy alignment. So at the moment in March, it's such an intense energy for everybody. You know, we've got Mercury in retrograde, which is the main reason that a lot is happening for you at the moment. You're revisiting those things that really need that deeper work. Because Mercury is the planet of communication, it's a brilliant opportunity because it allows you to go really deep and within. So most of the people that connect with me are, you know, you're on your journey, you're aware of this, so you're already seeing it, which is a really good thing. Whereas, you know, before you really have that awareness, you tend to go into a pattern, back into fear. And so for a lot of people at the moment, it's around money issues, struggle, lack, abundance, those types of things. Another percentage of people, I would say, is all about relationship revisiting, which will come down to the self-confidence, not good enough, your boundaries, what you're accepting. So these are the actual lessons that the universe are giving us. So sometimes that's wrapped up in a relationship, and sometimes that's wrapped up in other scenarios. It might be a work scenario, or something that you're doing as a lesson with somebody that you've been close to as a friend for years. But often it will come up as a relationship. And, you know, as I said, the other main one is money. This understanding that money's an energy, and therefore again, an underlying thread of, am I good enough? Can I receive? Some have a fear of actually doing well and being abundant. So there's quite a few issues there. So a lot of people are feeling this at the moment. Mercury retrograde has that tendency to bring us that, but you know, don't go into the fear-based. There's lots of media at the moment that go into fear-based every time we have a Mercury retrograde. I actually quite enjoy them. I used to feel a little bit like that, but actually it's a time to really go in and be with yourself and go deeper, and with your awareness that you have, because you're aligned to watch this, you are aware, you can see the pattern, you can see the fear. You might start sending out what I call threats to the universe. I need to see this, I need to do that. If not, I'm going to do this. You know, that's quite a normal thing. It's panic, it's fear, but you're aware you're doing it. So what I've done is, apart from obviously just, you know, making this connection with you at the moment to kind of help guide you a little bit through this period of time, we went into retrograde on the 5th of March, and it will be until the 28th. So any retrograde, I'm always going to say to you, don't sign anything until the end of the month, because be careful of travel plans. That's just generally going, just allow extra time wherever you're going, whatever you're doing. Anything to do with technology can be a little bit iffy, and certainly don't sign any contracts or anything big until Mercury is going forward. And be aware of anyone that's coming in and out of your life at this moment, that don't make any major decisions. Just check that they're still in your life after this period of time. So what, other than bringing this guidance, I'm also going to do a soul session for everybody that will be put up free within my high dimensional portal, and that's for anybody that has joined the portal in whatever way. So if you've come in to join a course and you're taking a course currently, or if you're part of my Awakened Inner Circle, which is where I work with you more deeply. I'm live every month. I'm live this morning at 10 o'clock. I will place it there in the meditation library, which at the moment is free to everybody that's part of the portal. So I will put that in there for you. And for those of you that aren't currently a member or joined the subscription with us, or haven't done so yet, then, you know, hopefully this will help guide you to understand a little bit of what's going on with the energy, because it is very intense. March overall has got a lot of energy alignments. We've also the universe is kind of taking us through what do we really want, and this March is a time where we're starting to look at that and to go deeper. So on top of the Mercury retrograde, that's really getting you to go in at a deeper level. It's for us to really be aware of where the universe is guiding us, and to follow it, not keep resisting, but just to let go a little bit more. We're here to continue with our truth, express how we feel, and to be authentic, and therefore that does involve us speaking up, and it's done so with the authenticity of what you're seeking deep within. And anybody that's done any work with me, I'll always say to you, all of the development is going within, meditation, going within. It's always going to come back to that. There's so many good opportunities that the universe are giving us, started really in February and in March. So all we've got to do is be quiet enough to listen and allow them in, instead of going into the fear based panic that we can do, and that the Mercury retrograde will bring us. And the reason it brings us is because it's still things that we need to look at, things that we haven't dealt with, the big issues that need to come back around again. So also what I wanted to just say is we've also got Equinox. So this is a big one. I just look at my alignment. I think it's 4:15. I will just check for you. So it's on the 20th. So yes, GMT is 4:15 in the afternoon. So the 20th of March, I will be doing, which is next Wednesday, I will be doing a live session for everybody. So the last one I did was in 2017, and it was full. It was a really lovely night. We did the Equinox, but also I bring into that numerology because of the portal of the energy around that time. I'm also work with what I would say the new vibration vision board. So, vision boards, I know many of you still do, and that's fine. But in this new energy, we need to work forward in a virtual way, of letting go at a deeper level. So manifestation is so important and so much quicker now in this energy. So we will be doing a session on the Equinox. I'll bring in some numerology, and we will be bringing in new vibration vision board. That's what we'll call it. You're not physically going to do a board, but I will actually just be able to show you and tell you and talk you through what that means, and how to let go at a deeper level and a soul level for you to be able to move forward, and bring everything that this energy is meant to bring you. Also, we've got on the 20th is our full moon, and this is another kind of a deeper energy alignment then, if you like. So full moons obviously always bring a lot to us on an energetic level. And again, I've done within the portal meditations that people can access free whenever you want to on the full moon energy, etc. But this is the last supermoon of the 3 supermoons, so we're going to feel that, as well as being equinox. It's important to mention on the 21st is what the astrological calendar says as that's the new year. So in astrology, the new year starts on the 21st of March. So it's the new zodiac cycle. So we have a lot going on, as you can see, over those few days. And all this work you're doing in Mercury retrograde at the moment is, I just wanted to step up a little bit and try and help you through that, because the deeper we can work on ourselves, the more freer we are to accept everything that the universe is bringing us. And there's a lot that the universe is bringing us at the moment, and it's a very positive energy. I will put up some other sessions for people, or blogs, etc., as I go through the year. But again, I do focus mostly on my group within the High Dimensional Portal. I do put everything in there and update there regularly, because that's where I go in and I spend some of my time in there and connecting with everybody. But I will also put up some things, because we're in a very creative year. We're in a year 3, and that also brings an awful lot energetically to us. So for us to keep aligned, it's not just understanding and hearing all this about energy. You know, you can go to numerous websites and blogs and videos and YouTube and whatever, and get what's going on with the energy. But the difference is, it's so important in this new vibration to stay aligned and do the work on ourselves. So that's why the soul sessions are important. That's why when we're awake and we're doing this work, we're not just aware of what's going on. We want to work on ourselves deeply at each stage of that. So it's all new vibration. So it's not, you know, it's all current. It's not trying to go over old stuff that we've done spiritually. It's all in new vibration. So it's really important that we do that. So I will add the links below to anybody that wants to join the high dimensional group. That's absolutely fine. If not, I hope this video has helped you in some way if you are struggling at the moment and finding it a little bit difficult. And I will also put the link in there for my live session that I will do, as I mentioned, for Equinox, which will be 6 p.m. GMT. And just know what I've done for that as well is my normal price is £45 for those that have previously done that with me. Obviously it's always new, it's always fresh, it's always channeled as to that moment, that alignment, the numerology, etc. So what I've done for anybody that's within the high dimensional group and anybody that's signed up to my newsletter, that will be £10. For everybody else, I'm going to do it at £15. This is just for this one-off. I feel the energy is so intense. There's so many people wanting to collectively come together and unite, and that's just maybe my way of trying to just have a balance of an exchange of energy, but able to allow us to all come together and to gather and to shift what we need to shift to move on, and to allow us at soul level to get you know, the best out of ourselves and to really spend that time on ourselves. If you have signed up to that, I will send you the link just before, and then you can all join. And anybody that has joined and paid to join, should you not be able to make it live, then you will also have access to the replay, so don't worry about that. I find it's a real benefit doing a lot of the things here virtually with you, because you can revisit these things time and time again if you want to, and when you feel that you need the help. So we will be able to put that up for you so that you can revisit that when you want to. So namaste everybody, my soul honours your soul, and in whichever way I connect with you next, I look forward to it. Take care.